Oh man, happy Sunday, aka Fun Day. Hopefully everyone's doing great, and I got my voice back yesterday. Whoo, man. I really don't know what happened. Yesterday I ended up waking up and my voice was like more raspier than you can ever imagine. I really just was not feeling the best. I know a lot of you all, especially in the UK right now, are experiencing a major heat wave. And a lot of people that I've been talking to, very much all over the world, are like, dude, global warming is like here, something crazy is happening, and I am utterly sick like you can never imagine, right? Yesterday I just really wasn't feeling well, so I didn't make any content, didn't do any live streams. Today, though, I am making up for the content lost, obviously, from yesterday. Welcome if you're new here. I put out videos on this YouTube channel Monday through Saturday. If I miss a day, typically I'll go ahead and drop stuff on Sunday to really make up for lost content. I really do enjoy making these videos for you all. They're definitely not a burden on my end, so hopefully you all are enjoying the content. And newly started live streams as well. This past week, we did a live stream on this YouTube channel for the first time ever, believe it or not. All the live streams that I've done have been on Twitch and also on my main channel, YouTube, Nightmare RH. I just uploaded a new video on my main channel as well, too, talking about some party hats, baby. Who doesn't love some party hat talk? You gotta love talking about party hats, right? So definitely check out that video. If you want to follow me on social media, my links are down below. My Discord link is down below too. Entirely free to do so. Hop on my Discord. Don't be shy. Just please understand that we are a fun, enjoying community. We are very much for freedom of speech. We are very much toxic in the sense of building camaraderie. But if you want to fight other people, you're going to be thrown out of the house party. Because if you've ever been to a house party, being at a house party and being around a bunch of bros, or have some sisters in there too, I have some female viewers that actually do watch me. I mean, it's a small amount, but at the same time, there are actually some female viewers on my demographics. But if you've ever been to a house party, what happens in the house party stays in the house party, but it's all about building great relationships and having good times. I've had to ban a lot of people over the years that just really don't get it. And the reason they don't get it is because they want to fight the house. It's like, no, if you go into somebody's house and you start destroying their furniture or fighting the people there, you're going to be thrown out. Come on, dude. You gotta not, like, cause problems like that. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of, well, I'll save fun stories for another video. Today, I kind of really want to focus on some runecrafting, because runecrafting is going great. I really can't complain, but I think I'm doing something wrong because I'm only getting about 20,000 XP per hour. Oh yeah, I'm actually getting less XP an hour than I would at friggin' Guardians of the Galaxy, aka Guardians of the Rift. So I kind of really want to vlog a little bit about runecrafting. And yeah, so if you're going to be doing runecrafting at Zia and you really want the most XP, I guess really, like, doing this is gonna seriously save you time. And I honestly really didn't realize how much time, like, doing this actually saves. Now, by all means, if you're watching a movie and you're doing something where, like, you want to AFK on this game, such as movie, TV shows, maybe you're doing some work on your computer, maybe you're just, like, you know, simply AFKing. You could even be cleaning your friggin' house and be walking around on your tablet, pretty much be, you know, doing runecrafting at Zia. It's not hard to do. There's obviously times to really AFK, then there's times really not to, but doing blood runes at Zia, I guess the XP is so friggin' it's very individualized. And I really didn't notice how, like, individualized it actually really was until I legitimately put, like, a XP tracker on it. Because on the wiki, it basically has, like, a standard variation. Hold on one second. I actually thought I had a friggin' thing pulled up here. Hold on. Zia, blood, runes, crafting. There we go. No diary, blood rune crafting, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Here we go. A lot of people have asked me why don't I use blood essence. Simply because I do use them, then I run out of them and I forget to buy more. And then not to mention, I don't really notice too much of a difference with blood essence per se, because they are fairly costly, like on the Grand Exchange. But at the same time, the biggest thing, if you're going to be doing this money-making method, and also Runecraft method as well too, you need the robes from Guardians of the Rift. That is non-negotiable, okay? If you don't take the time like I did, that's a big, big no-no. Now, having the robe set, it doesn't give you an XP boost, but you're talking a 60... You're talking an when you have the robe set, the Remnants of the Eye, it is a additional 60% of runes that you get. So basically, keep the number simple, 1,000 versus 1,600. That's pretty friggin' big if you actually think about it. Now, the XP here for 35,000 runecrafting XP, I'm getting nowhere friggin' close to this number at all. If I choose to legitimately AFK this, then it's definitely more so near like the 20k. And then if I choose to actually, you know, chop my little doodads with my chisel, it's closer to honestly about 30k XP. I was getting like legitimately around maybe 40,000 K XP per hour by doing Guardians of the Rift. I think honestly maybe 1 hour I ended up getting like maybe like 45k XP. And I am, or rather I should say, I did use the Guardian Rift worlds that are overly populated, which I really highly recommend. So if you do plan on doing 99 runecrafting, you gotta get these robes first and foremost. It doesn't matter what level you are. If you're starting runecrafting, you're in like the level 70s, take the time to go to Guardians of the Rift. Just go ahead and do it. I mean, I can't stand doing other things besides like actual skills on this game, but it does significantly pay off with a gigantic bling bling check, very much to the upside. You're gonna make a lot more GP, and you also make GP at Zia. I mean at Guardians of the Rift. Also, hold on one second. I am completely out of water. Oh, actually, I lied. I got a little bit of water left. There we go. Holy shenanigans. Okay. So, anyways, Guardians of the Rift, obviously, very much needed. You need to go to Guardians of the Rift, but if you do Zia Blood Runes, it really depends if you're going to be doing the super duper AFK method. And by all means, I mean, if you're going to be doing the super duper AFK method, there's really nothing wrong with that. But if you only play this game for a couple hours per day because you got other goals in life, or maybe you're just relatively busy, then you're definitely going to be taking a hit when it comes to, like, XP. And I'm definitely noticing that more than, like, anything. The XP that I'm getting has definitely taken a hit rather than doing like 3, maybe 4 hours of Guardians of the Rift. 3 to 4 hours of Guardians of the Rift, I mean, you're talking anywhere between maybe 140 to maybe 180k total XP for like that day. And then if you come here and do 3 to 4 hours, you're maybe getting anywhere between like maybe 60 to maybe 80 to maybe 100k XP. Houston, there's a big fucking problem. Oh yeah, there's a big problem indeed. So the humorous thing about it is that if you go back in time to like really RuneScape deuces, RuneScape 2 days. I'm talking like friggin' when did Runecrafting come out? I believe Runecrafting was the first RuneScape 2 skill. Hold on, we're gonna find out. Runecraft RuneScape 3. Gotta pull up RuneScape 3 here because RuneScape 3 used to be RuneScape 2. Yes. Runecraft, 99 Runecrafting or Runecraft, whatever you want to call it. It was the first skill for RuneScape 2 back on 29 March 2004. Now, back during this period, you didn't have, obviously, Guardian the Rift. You didn't have the AFKing Zia. You didn't have, I believe, rune pouches per se. RuneScape, rune pouch. I gotta look up when a rune pouch came out. Hold on. A rune pouch. No, man. Come on. When did you guys come out? Small rune pouch. Okay. I don't believe that this is honestly correct. You are not being correct. Hold on. Okay. Obviously, these things are inaccurate. I'm not going to take the time to actually look for it. Anyways, it's pulling up, like, the rune pouch, like, the actual, what do you call that? The actual rune pouch on, like, you can actually hold. This is actually another glorious item, too. RuneScape 3, we don't have this on RuneScape 3. OSRS, this is utterly much needed. A rune pouch. Obviously, the rune essence bag is very much different. But anyways, back on RuneScape Deuces, it was very straightforward. If you wanted to runecraft, you needed to get rune essence. There were no pure essence at the time. That very much came later on RuneScape 2's updates. As for having the actual pouches, like the abyssal pouches, that came later on too. Runecraft on RuneScape 2 back on 2004 and 5 and even 6. If you got 99 Runecraft back then, you were a utter baller, and you were probably more patient than me. I know one person back when I started playing this game in 2005, and it was 2006, or might have been late 2005, early 2006. I remember having one person on my friends list. This was before I started video making. Started video making 2008. Started playing this game much sooner before video making Nightmare. But I remember talking to one person that I added on my friends list, and this person made about 400 million GP from friggin' Runecraft. And it took this person like the entire year. And yeah, so... And not to mention, back then, in order to look somewhat, to validate someone's 99, you actually had to go on the high scores, which is pretty funny. Skill capes didn't come out until, like, 2006 time frame, but it was, like, unbelievable if you got, like, Runecraft to 99 back then. So we are openly blessed with the amount of add-ons today. So, if you think doing Runecraft in modern day OSRS is bad, go back in time. Like, it's utterly remarkable because the amount of 99s that we are just very much easily able to get very, like, quickly, it's not the same experience as 20 years ago. 20 years ago, having 87 Runecraft... I mean, I literally went from 66 to 87 now in the course of 3 months. 2 months. No. 3 months. 3 months. So in 3 months, I have literally gained 3.8 million XP in Runecraft. Go back to 2004, 5, 6. Very different times. Very different times indeed. Oh, yes, very different. So, on a closing note, if you are embarking on a Runecraft journey on OSRS, definitely look at other options. Do what works for you. Obviously, if you are a very busy person and you need to AFK, doing Zia is probably going to be your best friend. It's just going to be relatively slower, but you will make GP. You will eventually get to 99. It's going to be a grind, man. It's going to be a grind. Oh yes, I am 1.6 million XP until 91. You know what happens in 91? Double nature runes. Woo! I got to make some videos on that. All right, on a closing note, I will see you all with a brand new episode tomorrow on this YouTube channel. Live stream Tuesday on my main channel, Nightmare RH. Stay motivated with all your RuneScape gains, especially your real-life gains as well, and I will see you all in the next one. Later!